Hi. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for being punctual. Finally, you're here on time. So I hope that you have a lot of enthusiasm. You are full of good vibes to start the week. And I hope that also that you have all the disposition to participate in every single thing we're gonna do. Today we have a lot of announcements and instructions to deliver. So I don't know if anybody wants to share how your weekend was. Anyone wants to share how was your weekend? Did you have some rest?
I didn't have.
Wow, why?
Because we have a lot of assignments to do for this week.
Yeah, and I'm part of guilty about that because you were supposed to write my project, but basically was something very easy to do. Just write a description of a problem that is affecting your surroundings. I think that is not a big deal, but I suppose that you have different subjects, different assignments to do this week. So I perfectly understand. Okay, so like I said, and without any further ado, let's go over today's activities. And good morning for all of the ones who are written in the chat box. Morning, morning, morning. Mhm. Okay, today we're gonna start working on the English ID 3B. We're gonna leave the spotlight on literature behind just for a couple of weeks and forget about it before the test. Right now, we're gonna start unit number 6 on page 60. It starts on page 60 and lesson 1 is until 63, if I'm not wrong. And the name of the lesson is, are you addicted to TV? We're gonna be talking about TV shows, TV series, sitcoms, and all that. And there's also a part of movies. I think that this is a very interesting topic to talk about. And I hope that you help me out with your uh, help telling about your preferences related to this topic. I'm gonna show you today's agenda, all the things we're gonna do today. First, we're gonna try to reflect a bit about assertiveness. This is the value that we are gonna be working during this week, assertiveness. I'm gonna provide you a concept of this word just in case that you don't have it so clear, because even me, I did not have so clear what exactly assertiveness really is, but now I know and we can share our POVs about it. Then we're gonna go over Santiago Compartir. I'm gonna explain you some new content you will find there. I just uploaded some important information that you will see it later on. We're gonna have an intro game. We're gonna play a game just to introduce the topic that I know that you're experts on this, but I can assume that you are experts. So we're gonna work on that thing. And then finally, if we have time, we're gonna start lesson number 1. Okay, like I said, I did not have so clear this concept, but now I know. Now I do. Anybody wants to help me out reading the concept of assertiveness, please? So everybody got it so clear. Just one volunteer to read out.
Me.
Please.
Assertiveness. The quality of being confident and not frightened to say what you want or believe.
Okay, thank you. And I'm sure that you're sort of assertive. I can tell that you are a assertive person. I know it. So the thing is this is the quality or a characteristic of a person of being confident, self-confident and confident, and not be afraid. Don't be frightened to say what you want, to say what you think or what you believe in. And I think that there are certain stages in life, especially teenage years, when you are kind of afraid to hold up yourself, because sometimes you want to be liked, you want to be included, you want to fit in certain social groups, and that's why sometimes you don't come clean, you're not honest to others, and you say exactly what they want to hear. But this is not right. I mean, when you say something or you come up with an opinion about anything, you have to say exactly what you think. You have to express exactly what you want and make other people respect your beliefs. And this is basically the concept. So now let's reflect on the quotation that was about said by Albert Ellis. Albert Ellis is a psychologist who works in a prestigious university in the United States. And this is what he has said. But I need someone help me, please. Read again. Albert Ellis quote. Hello, hello.
If you want, I can help you out.
Please do it.
Being assertive doesn't mean attacking or ignoring other feelings. It means that you're willing to hold up for yourself fairly without affecting others.
Thank you very much. I don't know how long has been since the last time that I hear your voice. I think it was long ago,
I was
wasn't it?
dead, bro. I was dead.
I know it. I know it. But Diego, have you been in classes, or it's just that you don't want to talk?
I don't want to talk, if I'm being
Oh,
honest.
but you've been here.
Because of you, so.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, if you're here, that counts. Well, actually, no, but you got my point. Okay, anybody wants to say something about this? Being assertive doesn't mean attacking or ignoring other people's feelings or others' feelings. It means that you are willing to hold up for yourself fairly without attacking others. So what do you think about this? Do you agree with this? Do you disagree? And how? Yeah, good music he was listening to. Anybody? Do you want me to call by names?
I agree with that phrase.
And how? Why?
Because I think we all have our own like beliefs. So, but that doesn't mean that we are always right. We believe that we are what we think is right, but it's not always the truth. So we have to respect the others' beliefs because maybe they have reason in other things, and we still don't know about what they think or how they think. So we have to respect that while we are thinking about our own like beliefs, but that doesn't mean that we have to say that someone is right or wrong.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you something. Do you consider yourself an assertive person? I mean, you said exactly what you think, or you are afraid to express yourself freely? I know the answer, but I just want to hear it from you.
I am an assertive person, I think.
Yes, you are. You really are. Um, so what you have said many important things in here. The first one, what I think that is the most important thing here, is that no matter what you think, no matter what you believe in, you gotta express yourself freely without any fear. Don't be afraid of what you think, but don't forget to be respectful, because this is not a synonym of rudeness. Assertiveness is not a synonym of rudeness. Like we were talking about sympathy last week. You were saying that I don't remember exactly what Joaquin said, but she also impressed me with her words. Um, that you don't have to disrespect people with your opinion. But when you express something, you must be clear. And when it's yes, is yes. And when it's no, is no. It's not because you want to be accepted. It's not because you want to fit in with certain groups, certain social groups, or sometimes you want to be liked by everybody. And let me tell you something, you will never achieve that. You will never be liked for everybody. There's always people that won't like you, and it's not your fault. It's just the way it is. And anyway, so I think that you have a clear conception of assertiveness, but I don't know if anybody wants to express something different. Anyone? Anybody else? Nope. So we shall move to the second activity. Like I said, in Santillana Compartir, I have shared new content. I have uploaded new content that is going to be there. It's going to be available for you every time that you want to access to it, and it's going to make your life easier. Every time that you're looking for a specific information, such as the guidelines, the videos, class instructions, or everything, and you are wondering where all these documents and information is located. And it's going to be there, well, at least in English. In the English class, all of the information, all the important information, documents, and videos are going to be located in Santillana Compartir. As far as I know, and I'm positive about this, is that all of you have access to that platform. because you have taken a test and also a quiz recently. Let me share the screen with you and to know what I'm talking about. There we go. So every time you access to compartir, Santillana, you see this screen. You can see this menu, but well, I see all of the courses, all of the rooms because of my role. I'm a role as teacher, but you can see only your room, A, B, C, or whichever. But all of you has this menu with with five icons. You have to go straight to the icon in the middle, the one that says Bibliotecas de Clase, or if you translate it, it's like some sort of class library. And the name makes sense because you will find information that is going to help you with the development of your classes. In this place, there are resources. I'm going to click on Bibliotecas de Clase, and this menu will be displayed. As you can see, there are some folders. All of them are title or level with the dates or the week number and also the date. When you click on every folder, another menu is going to be displayed and you will find some resources related to the class. Let's say in the first week, we have the links to access to the Zoom meetings. All of the links are here for Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays and Wednesday we have class. And you can also find the class videos. If you click on class video, you will see that the class video is gonna be there from YouTube to the world. You can find my classes, these sessions in YouTube and also in here. And it's gonna be easier for you because if you are looking for the guidelines, you can see the video at the same time. Let's see, for this week, we only have the links for the classes and the guidelines. We have no videos because this is the first class of the week, so that's why we have no videos on week number 4, but they're gonna be there as soon as I have time. The links, spoiler alert, is gonna be the same for every single week. It's gonna be there. It's not changeable unless something out of my hand, out of my reach happens. I'm gonna let you know. We have changed the links for the classes because this and that, but you will have access to them through Santillana Compartir. Remember, Bibliotecas de Clase is here, and there is everything you need. Do you have any questions or comments about this? Questions? Comments? Because then you're asking me during the weekend, teacher, what about this? What about that? And when you have the possibility to talk to me, you don't take advantage of it. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, you will get your life much easier because all of the material is gonna be here. And I repeat, this is just for English. In the other subjects, you will have the other platform, which, if I'm accurate, is the one of the school platform, right? But for English class, everything's gonna be here. And another announcement from tomorrow. From tomorrow, everybody's going to be enrolled in Richmond Learning Platform. You see, it says you will be redirected to Richmond Learning Platform soon. This soon means tomorrow. I hope. Well, I can access now, but you can't. Okay. So now it's time for the game. Oh no, do you have anything to ask? No, you said no, right? Okay. I will take your word for granted. So let's see. Like I said, the game.
Teacher.
Tell me.
we don't have to have a code for the platform.
No, that's why they're working on that. The technicians, Santiano's technicians are working on that. So that's why you don't have to access anything, because there were some people that did not have the code, but they're gonna fix that situation. They're gonna give codes for everyone. So everyone is gonna be there without any kind of code. And if just in case you need a code, it's gonna be sent later on. But
Okay.
that's gonna be tomorrow. Okay, thanks for asking. So the next point in the agenda was the game. The game is related to the topic of the lesson, and the lesson is related to TV shows and movies. So that's why I'm gonna ask you to move to Kahoot. Many of you are familiar with that platform. You have, I bet that you have played many times with your other teachers, because it's a very popular and common platform. Is related to Netflix series. We have 25 questions to work on that. If you have your computer and cell phone at the same time, it's going to be much easier. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of difficult, or you just won't be able to play.
Teacher,
Let me see. Tell me.
when will I have access to the platform, Richmond platform?
From tomorrow.
Okay.
So now get ready to join the game. There you have the access code. Enter it to your device and be ready to play.
Yo quería que fuera de los otros, así puedo jugar con cosas. A ver, vamos a hacer enter pin. ¿Cuál es el pin? Uy, perdón.
Can you see it now?
¿En serio estás viendo el episodio sin mí? Dime algo, no te quedes callada.
Solo quería ver cómo empezaba.
Type your names, please. Yeah, Paola. Paola is the first.
¿Cómo sabes que es el final?
Isabella. I said names, Lolo, just because I know you like that. Rebe. Which Rebe? We have a lot of Rebecas. Well, actually, two.
¿Viste el capítulo sin mí? ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Viste el final sin mí? Lo íbamos a ver juntos.
We are 20 now in the room.
¿Qué estás hablándome?
¿Dónde quedó la confianza?
Son las promesas de la playa.
Let's wait 2 or 3 minutes so most of you can access and play this game.
¿Empezamos una nueva?
Pero yo elijo.
You are 37 now.
¿Quieres ver una serie conmigo?
La temporada completa.
Completa.
Juntos es juntos.
We start the game with 45 participants. And we are 41 right now.
¿Qué es esto? ¿En serio estás viendo el episodio sin mí? Dime algo, no te quedes callada.
Solo quería ver cómo empezaba.
¿Solo cómo empezaba? Si estás viendo el final, no tienes ni idea de lo que es el respeto entre dos.
¿Cómo sabes que es el final?
I say with 45, but I think we won't make it. We are only 41 and time's ticking.
¿Viste el episodio completo? ¿Viste el capítulo sin mí? ¿Qué te
Oh, now we're 45. That was fast. 46.
Te guardé el final.
1 minute and then we go.
La confianza.
Son las promesas de la playa.
We are nearly 50. That's fine.
¿Una nueva?
On your screen, you will be able to see only the top 5. The top 5 fastest and accurate responses. Okay, we go now. 3, 2, 1. First question, which series is this?
It's hard to have a fresh start.
The third season is coming, right? I think it's the third.
I think we have some unfinished business to talk about.
I didn't like the second season, by the way.
It's a new.
Let me see, 35 students got it. Yeah, it's you. Congratulations. The rest probably have never seen it before. Let's move to the second. And now Camila. Camila is leading so far the board. Then Victor, Fabiola, Iris, and Lucia is 5th. Let's move to the next one. Which series is this? I haven't watched it before. Is it Hamlet, Robin Hood, Tudors, or Musketeers? Easy to get, right? Because of that footage, I know. What is it? Yeah, it's the Musketeers. They were 4, and they were exactly 4 guys there in the footage. Let me see who's leading now. Now Lucia. Wow, you are really into TV shows. Paola Aquino, I guess, is 2nd. Victor, Lolo, and this, I don't know who that is. Number 3. Which one is this? Daredevil, Iron Fist, Devil May Cry, or Ninja Gaiden? Ninja Gaiden is a fantastic video game. Two seconds. Yeah, it was Daredevil. Just 14 of you knew that. Then let me see. Angela now is 1st, but Maffer is on fire. She got 3 right answers in a row. Congrats. Now Luis is 3rd, Daniel Flores is 4th, and Allison is in the top 5 now, and she is the last one from the top 5, of course. Number 4, which one is this? The Great Wall, Marco Polo, Genghis Khan, or The Empire? I think I know what it is. No, I was mistaken. I thought it was about the life of Genghis Khan, but no, it's Marco Polo. And just 6 of you knew that, so I would have been mistaken as well. Now there's just a little move from the 1st and the 2nd place. Luis is 1st. Angela has been removed to the 2nd place. Maffer, Daniel, and Allison are still in the top 5. Then says that Dr. Bukele is 23, has up 23 places. What kind of nickname is that? Which one is this? No tilde here. Prison Break, Orange is the New Black, Straight Out of Compound, Bad Girls Always Win. Juan. Stop doing that. Orange is the new black, 33. 33 of you knew that. I also knew that one. I just watched the first episode and I did not like it. Luis is on fire and he has taken the lead. He got 5 right answers in a row. Then Angela, Maffer, Allison is 4th, and Lucia is now, she's back in the top 5 in the 5th position. Now, which one is this?
And tell you what he believes.
Oh, I love that one. Was one of the first series I watched on Netflix.
Back on track. I believe in opening doors. And I'm willing to work with both sides so that we all get what we want. I'm a humble man. I've never
It actually portrays reality in politics. Yeah, many of you got it. 28 of you. Then in the top, Luis remains the leader. Angela, Maffer, Lucia, and Stark. Who's Stark? Number 7. Which one's this?
Still not sure what I am. I'm just living my life, day to day. You should be out there helping people. You think I asked for any of this?
6 seconds. Twenty of you knew that it was Luke Cage. And let me see. Luis remains the leader, followed by Angela, Lucia, Stark, and Melly. We're gonna go over only with 10 because of the time, because we have 25 and we won't make it because of it. The name of this series: Invaders, The Last Kingdom, Vikings, or History?
Perhaps he should not have come back.
35 knew it was Vikings. Let me see the top. Now Luis has been removed to the 2nd place. And Angela is the leader. Lucia is 3rd. Melly and Maffer are following so closely. Number 9. One of the best series ever. If you haven't seen it, I strongly recommend it to you. It's one of my favorites. It's in my top 3. And also it says right there. So everybody must have it right because the answer is there. 40 of you got it. So now we're gonna move to the last one. I know that we have 25 in the game, but because of the time, we're gonna just work on 10. And let me see who is the leader. Angela remains leader. And Luis is so close. Lucia, Melly, and Stark is back again. This is the last one. Is it Arrow, Mystery Island, Robin Hood, or Lost? It says right there. The answer is there. And 38 of you, maybe the rest marked the answer before you could see the name on screen. 38. And we're gonna end the game right now and we will see who is the winner. We're gonna see the podium. In 3rd place, we have Melissa. In the 2nd, we have Luis. So in the 1st, without any shadow of doubt, is Angela. Congratulations, you three. And finalists, we have Maffer and Stark in 5th. Congratulations. Now it's time to work on the book. If you have your books, open them please to page 60. 60, your English ID, page 60. We're gonna start working on unit number 6. And the name of the lesson is, are you
What
addicted
page?
to TV? 60. 60. It's the first unit, the first lesson. Unit 6, lesson 1. Are you addicted to TV? Are you? Aren't you? I want to hear your responses. Are you addicted to TV or not?
No.
No. How
No,
many hours a day do you watch TV?
maybe one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Not special shows, not special movies.
When I feel addicted to a series, for example, I think that is more, but in general, it's just an hour
Oh,
to see
okay.
whatever. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Good for you. Anybody else wants to share your addiction or your not addiction to television? Boys? Boys in the class, are you addicted? Boys.
I don't consider myself as an addicted, but it depends. Because when I'm on vacations, I guess I am.
Mm-hmm. And these days, how much TV are you watching?
Maybe 2 hours.
2 hours a day?
Yes.
Okay, that's acceptable. That doesn't mean that you are an addicted. And one more boy, one more opinion, a boy's opinion about this topic. Boys. Did the mouse eat your tongue?
No.
No, you're not. How much TV do you watch?
Like 30 minutes a day, just when I'm eating.
Oh, just when you're eating. Wow, that's outstanding. Okay, so me, I do not consider myself a television addict. First, because I get bored of doing just one thing. I don't like to spend too much time on just one activity. I like to do many things. That's why I can say that I spend my day doing many things. I like to sleep, I like to cook, I like to watch TV, I like to watch videos on YouTube, I like to read, I like to write, I have to work. So I do many things during the day. So that's why if I got stuck in front of the TV set, my day is not gonna be so productive. And you know, adults' life is different from yours. We have more responsibilities going on. Okay, anyway, so on these pages, 60 and 61, you have some pictures from A to letter I. They are contained in pages 60 and 61. A, B, C, D, E until letter I. What are you gonna do right now? Is exercise A. Exercise A. Anybody wants to help me with this? Let me see. I have some opinions in the chat before to move. Someone is asking, what is TV? And addicted in a good way. How is that possible that you are an addict in a good way? A little bit. The good TV days died. Not really, Ernesto, because probably the device of television has changed, because you can watch television in different screens, such as computers, iPads, telephones. So television hasn't died, in my opinion. I love watch TV, especially the series, says Isabella. Then Angela says, I love to watch series, but I know when I have responsibilities and when it's the moment, I don't watch a lot of TV. Yeah, that's good. Then Rodrigo says, YouTube and Twitch are the new TVs. Yeah, you're kind of right. I have never access to Twitch, but I'm seeing that many people are shooting their videos alive. You know, most of them related to video games. But I don't know if they are more content than that, because I never been on Twitch. Okay, this is the people's opinions in the chat. Let me see. To so speed. I can't read that. I don't understand. Anyway, so you have to match photos from A to I, like I said, to the 9 of the genres in question number 1. So you have the genres here. Does anybody wants to help me out reading this before we go? Because we have 1 minute left. Anybody wants to read out the types?
Which kinds of TV shows are you into?
I'll read the list, please.
Cartoons, stand-up comedy, game shows, medical drama, new programs, sitcoms, sport events, documentaries, live gigs, talk shows, reality TV, and soap operas.
Okay, thank you very much. So operas are already marked. It's letter F. So let's see, it's this one. That's an opera, looks more like a play. You know, this looks like more than a play than a soap opera. But anyway, this is the only picture that they could get. So then your task correspond on this. You have to match those TV genres, those kinds of shows to the pictures. We're gonna solve it out next class, because now time is over and you have to have lunch. And so do I. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Here.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye-bye.